right now one of the stars of the hit HBO drama shot right here in our town of B-More, Baltimore, Maryland, the one and the only and talented Felicia Snoop Pearson. What it do, Felicia? What's going on?
Oh, God.
How you feeling?
It's great to have you on Below the Belt show. A lot of us are sad.
Felicia, my name's Jeff. I ain't going to lie. Your hair looks so good this week, and what Michael did to you, that was some uncalled for. I mean, I know you guys were going to put one in him, but he didn't have to do you like that.
It was pretty gory, the result of that gunshot to you, your character.
Man. I owe that to David Simon, man. David Simon and Mr. Ed Buzzer and Nita. Yeah, sir.
I mean, I was really hoping Snoop would get her own spin-off show. I mean, literally, and I'm not just saying this because we're talking to you now. Like, I'm a huge fan of The Wire, and some of my favorite moments have just been some of the comedy that like you guys like when you went and bought the nail gun earlier last season. You just paid the guy in the aisle, and you're like, nah, man, keep it. You earned it. You earned it.
Oh, wow.
Like some of that stuff is just like I'm really sad that The Wire's going off.
Yeah, I'm sad too, man.
I know because
getting it to its prime, but they only wrote up, 5 episodes. That's all Mr. David and Mr. Ed wanted to do. So, I mean, it went out like a bang. It's going to go on. It's legendary now.
Oh, it definitely is.
And we got the series finale this Sunday on HBO. There's probably going to be a couple more people biting the dust, huh?
Yeah, I can't tell you this. I mean, you try to get something out.
No, we're trying to get it out of you.
I don't want you to say anything because I want to be suspended for 60 minutes. And
it's worth the wait because they ain't put it on demand, so everybody
they're on demand.
Now,
so, I mean, I wish they would have waited for my part to put it on so y'all could have waited.
now, let me ask you this. I mean, I'm sure, it's kind of bittersweet that the show's going off the air because, now you got to get another
acting
gig lined up.
if you want to,
But, like, in reading the script for the season, like, how surprised were people when they would read that, like, Omar was taken out by, like, one of the little Hopper kids, that it wasn't, like, you or Chris or even Marlo getting him?
Yeah, I mean, right there, that scene right there, that was real because, like, you so worried about, the people that that's coming at you. You're not worried about the little scared people on the street. He was scared.
Yep.
He did that out of fear.
Yep.
He did that out of fear. You see how he dropped the gun and he started shaking?
Yeah.
Like, real bad. Like, because he can't believe, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just killed somebody. And then Omar. So, that little boy going to have nightmares.
Yeah, I mean, he killed like one of, I'll tell you, there's 3 murders that bothered me on The Wire over the course of the show.
Okay.
Seeing Bodie get it last year. Because I like Bodie, and then not Marlo, but Omar, that one just took, like, I mean, he's just trying to buy a pack of Newports, and next thing you know is his brains are all over the thing, and then the thing with you and Michael. I was really hoping on the preview when you saw when you saw somebody get shot out the window, I was hoping it was you taking out Michael, but
there you go.
Yeah, that's how it is, though, man. We taught him, you see how Michael say, man, y'all taught me to get there early.
Yep.
See if somebody setting up on me. And that's what he did. You know, because Snoop had messed up when she told him don't bring his gun.
Yep.
She got a clean one for him. And Michael being smart, that smart kid as he is, that's why you hear me say, you're a smart dude.
Yeah.
And man, that was good work right there, man.
Oh, it definitely was. Definitely was.
Felice, let's start from the beginning. I mean, first of all, your character's named after you. How was that decision made when you first came on The Wire?
I don't know. They just kept it. All I know is I seen my name on the McNulty board and all that, and it said Felicia Snoop Pearson. I said, wow.
I mean, that's a first on The Wire. There's no one else like that, is there? Everyone else goes by.
Nobody else. Everybody is Curtis because they didn't have a role for me. They wrote me into the show. They seen something that I didn't see. And they just brilliant.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, and like I said, it's so bittersweet. Like, I can't wait till this Sunday to see the finale, but I know when it's over, I'm going to be like, time to cancel HBO because I mean, seriously.
No, I'm gonna get something with HBO, man.
You got some other projects going on, Felicia?
Yes, I have my book called Grace After Midnight. I just came from a book signing in Catonsville. You know,
we're right there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we're right
down the street. We're at UMBC.
Oh, and y'all didn't see the big sign?
Stop on by.
At the library, the Catonsville Library right there.
Oh, that's right. Well, let's talk about your book, Grace After Midnight. So this is pretty much a biography of your life?
Yes, sir. It's
autobiography.
about my life, how, Snoop, just came out of the darkness, man. You hear me? And Grace just hit me, man. It was midnight all my life until I met Michael K. Williams, man.
That's right. Michael K. Williams was the one responsible for getting you on the wire.
Exactly. And he's in my book. I had to do that, but it's a memoir about my life, how, I was adopted as a child, how I went to prison.
Wow.
Anything you want to know about Snoop is in that book.
Why'd you go to prison?
Can we talk about your prison sentence and what? Can we talk about what happened in prison and?
Why'd you go to prison?
Yeah, talk about everything, man. Grace After Midnight. How I made hustles in the joint and all that. It's a good book, man. It's a good read, man.
Well, you were actually at 14 when you went to prison for 8 years.
Yes,
is that true?
Wow.
Yes,
and this
sir.
is from a second-degree murder?
Yes, sir.
Wow.
The worst day of my life, man.
That probably was.
That's the only thing I wish I could change about my life. That day of time, man.
So had this happened like at 18 or older, it might be a different story for Snoop.
Yeah, it might be a different story.
Wow. So what caused the murder, if you don't mind talking about it?
I can't tell you that. It's just Grace After Midnight. See?
Okay, you got to read the book, Grace After Midnight.
Read the book and then me back.
I'm definitely gonna read it. If I would have known you were in Catonsville signing the book, I'd be there.
Yeah,
in
we'd
the
be
studio
up
with
in
these
there.
guys.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's okay though. I'll be out there.
When's your next appearance? You got an upcoming book signing coming up?
Not right here. I don't think not right here, but I got one in Miami.
Snap.
And I got one in I have one. In Brooklyn, New York next week. I think that's the 12th or something like that. I ain't for sure, but I'll be back down here. I'm gonna be back down here in a minute.
Now you still stay in Baltimore, or now
Yes, sir. I live in Glen Burnie.
Oh,
Glen Burnie, that's right down the road from the judge there.
Yeah, I live right in Glen Burnie.
So you can tell how my checks was, yeah.
Now, Felicia, would you, now with your celebrity status from The Wire, would you relocate to New York or L.A.? And is that in the plans, or are you going to stay in Baltimore for now?
I'm gonna keep a house here. This is my hometown. I can't leave my hometown.
There you go.
My family is here. So I'm going to get a house in Cali and Miami. That's the only two houses.
There you go, Miami. That's what.
Yeah, I take an apartment in New York.
In New York.
I don't care how rich I get. I take an apartment in New York.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So how similar is your personal, your growing up and your character to your real life? I mean, it's pretty much the same character. You're pretty